So, if you watch my TikTok lives, you would know I play Bloons Tower Defense 6 on them. So in today's video, I'm going to be ranking all T5 towers and heroes in Bloons Tower Defense 6. Starting with the T5 Dart Monkey Juggernaut. This tower, I would say, is roughly around an A, because when it shoots its spiky things, it bounces off the walls and splits into multiple spike things. And then, right, so the second T5 tower for Dart Monkey, this is a straight F. Garbage. Why is it even T5? It's like, it only turns them into plasma super monkeys, which is just bad. Right, this crossbow master, it is hard to beat, but I'm pretty sure it's really good, especially if you're trying to take down Moabs. So that one is an A. Right, so moving on to the boomerang monkey. Glaive Lord. Right, I've never personally used this before, so going off of videos I can remember. Glaive Lord, it has a radius where the glaives like float around and deal damage to nearby balloons. It also has a ricochet, which also thingies onto balloons, so I'm between a B and a C here. I think I'll put it on a B. Right, moving on to the Bionic T5 Boomerang Monkey. This one shoots boomerangs really fast, and it has an ability where it's like instant shoots boomerangs for like 5 seconds. But I think it's a C. I don't really think it's good. It's also a primary, which ability is not that good. Right, so this one is like, this one counts as mobs. So it, like, when it throws the boomerang, it stops the mobs. So I'd say that's a B. But is it better than Glaive Lord? Maybe, yeah. Right. T5 top path bomb shooter. This is the big bomb, I think. This is good for damage against mobs. It also stuns the mobs. Right now, this is probably good. It is not better than these, but I think it's a C. Right, Moab Mauler. This is alright. It does decent Moab damage, but it's not better than this Bionic Boomerang Monkey. Recursive Clusters. Easy A tier, better than the Juggernaut. It's just really good. When it shoots the bombs, it's split into multiple bombs. Right. The T5 Inferno Attack Shooter. Right. I've never used this unless I'm making a Paragon for the attack shooter. So it's only really shoots a fireball every now and then. So I'd say it's B tier. Right. This is just bad. D tier. This is really good. T5 bottom path on the attack shooter. Right, Ice Monkey, I have never used Ice Monkey once on the Bloons Tower Defense 6, so I couldn't tell you. I've probably used it once, maybe, to just slow down balloons when I need it. So I'm just going to put these all in C tier. Actually, no. Oh, this one, right, this one's alright. B. I'd say this one's better than that. I've used this one once before. It does good damage, right? Balloon Incinerator. I don't really use glue gunner that much, but if you were using it for a run, this is probably a good. It incinerates the balloons fast, so I'd say it's a C tier, because it's very costly as well. This does just not do damage unless you get the top half 2 on top half. So it's better than Glaive Tax Shooter Blade Maelstrom. Right, and this one, I don't even know what this one is. I think it's Stickier Glue, which is just basically that one. Right, so this is the new, well, in my case, it's new tower. I've only got T5s on. So the rifle, the double revolver one, is really good in my opinion. Actually, I think I might move this down to B. Rifle. I don't know. Rifle, I would say. Rifle's alright. It's better than that, at least. And I knew. I forgot. You're the shotgun one, I think. Shotgun one is alright. It's better than. Yeah, I'd say it's B. Right, Sniper Monkey. Right, you are really good. Right, we're moving on to military category now. Right, you're really good. Yeah. Just cripple Moab. Like disables the Moab from moving for a certain amount of seconds. It does massive damage to any balloon type. Right. The one which you can call supply drops, and I don't really use as much. So I'd say it's like B tier. Right. Elite sniper is really good as well. Fast fire rate. It doesn't do much damage unless you get top path, but you'd rather have night vision on it, where so you can see camo balloons. The energizer. This is only good if you've got like a bit of water, which has like a circle where it goes like round and round again. So it's like I'd say it's a B tier. It's better than Glaive Lord, right? So ballistic missile. Well, after that upgrade, I'd say is good. It's better than yeah. I'd say it's better than you, but it's not that good, right? You can just go and see. I just don't use you much unless I need armor piercing. Right, so moving on the pirate ship or boat, monkey cannoneer. I don't know, monkey buccaneer. Right, the T5 is aircraft carrier. I'd say you're B tier. This is the ability to hook Moabs and kill them instantly. This one, it generates income every now and then, which is good, and then it stacks up to 3 times, I believe. Right. Flying Fortress. No. Your Operation Dartstorm. I don't really think you're good, but C tier. Right. Saw Bomber. You are a good ability when you need something fast paced to destroy something. So I'm gonna say B tier. I need to put something in S tier. Actually, I think this sniper is S tier. Maybe this, yeah. Right, Flying Fortress. I use this all the time. I believe it is S tier. Some people may disagree, but I would say it is. I think Izab used to be his profile picture on YouTube used to use this. So yeah. Um. Oh, I forgot what you're called now. Uh. I don't really use the helicopter much, so I'm just gonna put you in. I think you're the one which follows around and with oh, it's got razor rotors. Apache, yeah, Apache Prime. Uh, I think I'd say you're better than Juggernaut. It's a B tier. Support Chinook. Only good when you need to move towers or you get money and health back. So I'd say. I mean, if you needed to move towers, like I don't know if you can move the Super Monkey Temple with it, or the True Stone God with it. So I'm gonna say a solid C tier on this one. Right. This one is good but it only calls for backup if you're like about to lose a life. So I'm gonna say like, maybe, yeah, B tier. It's just it's better than these ones. I've only used this one on. If I was to use a helicopter, I'd use this one. I'd never use this one. I don't really use this one either. Right, the big one, I think it's called, or the biggest one. Right, this one is really good for damage. I'm gonna say A tier. Right, artillery strike is good. It's fast paced as well. And Bernie stuff, I don't know what the upgrade is. This one's alright, but it's not really good. I'm just gonna say B tier. Right, and last for the military category is the Dartling Gunner. This guy is really good. So T5 laser one, really good if you're trying to obliterate something straight line. I'd say it's better than the recursive cluster. MAD, really good at dealing damage to mobs. You are just straight garbage. F, it can hit multiple targets, so I'll give it better than that. Right, now moving on to the epic category. So wizard. Or magical category, I can't remember what you call it. Primary, military, or secondary. Archmage. Archmage is really good for arcane spike. So I'm gonna say it's better than this one. So A tier. Right, this is only good if you need the Phoenix to quickly do some damage. So if I can get it in before this one, before the monkey buccaneer one. Right, necromancer I believe is good. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's good rating, A tier. Right, so super monkey. So the true sun god. This one's only good if you get the 2 planes on it by putting like other support towers down. Right, so I'm gonna say might A tier, B tier. I'll say B tier, yeah. Right. So the middle path of Super Monkey. That has 2 options to shoot balloons. So you can have them first, last, strong, or close on both weapons. And it also has a big blast, where his ability to get rid of balloons in that radius of the blast. I'm gonna say it's a solid A tier. Right, the Dark Knight. Basically, Batman can teleport anywhere on the map as long as it's in his radius, I think. And it's if you put plasma on his thingies, on his what would you say, on his weapons, it'd be really good as damage wise. But also it can see camo, so A tier. Right, the ninja. Right, this one's really good. Grandmaster Ninja is really good for shooting shurikens. So I'm gonna say it's B tier. Right, this one's Grandmaster Espionage, I think. I don't know what you do. I think it's like confuses Moabs. It's a C. Right, and this one just puts sticky bombs on Moabs and makes the Moabs blow up. So B tier. No, C tier. A tier. Uh, what? Berserk? No. Right, this one. Alchemist. This is Perma Brew, so really good. I'm gonna put Perma Brew in S tier actually, because Perma Brew applies like damage, like a buff to the other tower it applies it to, and it almost permanently gives it um the ability to pop lead. Right, So this one, Transforming Tonic, it just turns the alchemist into like some monster which uses like laser beams uh to use yeah um Balloon Master Alchemist, right? This one turns balloons into golden, which gives you cash after popped. So this is going in A tier. Right. The wizard, no, druid monkey. Right. The storm one, I don't think it's good, so B tier. Right. You are a S tier. You are really good, especially if you'd put lightning on it. It gives it like the heat thing when it lays out all the vines on the road or well the path of the balloons. Right. And you, I think, not S tier. F tier. I think you're a solid B tier. Actually, yeah. Druid of Wrath, yeah. And this is the mayor. Uh, forgot the rest of it. I've never used these before, so I'm just gonna say this one looks a B. You look a C, and you're probably a D. I had a glue gunner. Alright, right. Banana farms. A tier. I don't like playing loans back, but it's useful sometimes. So D tier and A tier. Don't ask why. Just banana farms are really good. Super explosive mines. When it After you pay for it, which is about 120 grand for the actual T5, it's really good for damage. So I'm gonna say B tier. But the fact is they disappear every round. Right, Spike Storm, especially if you have white hot spikes, it does a lot of damage. Also does increase Moab damage. So I'm gonna say A tier ahead of the big one. In perma spikes, it's alright, but not all the time. Actually, you need to come up here. It's alright, but when it stacks, it does a lot of damage, and then all the balloons pop it, and when all the balloons pop, all the spikes will eventually run out, and then you'll probably die if you're doing chimps, right? Or impoppable, yeah, right. So, Monkey Town. Um, this is the top half, which is the primary expertise. It gives a buff to primary towers, but it also shoots the balloons with a spiky rotating thing. So I'm gonna give that an A tier just because it like does pops stuff. Right, you're an A tier, but ahead of that because it gives it camo. It can pop makes it pop anything, and it gives it a boost when you use the ability. You provide a discount to the towers, so yeah, there. Right. Engineer, you spawn a bunch of sentries, which is alright, I guess, but I don't really like it. You clean camo off balloons, so A tier, yep. And balloon trap, A tier, but you're ahead of these. Actually, I think MOD can be ahead of them. Right, and last for legendary, or like, was it support? Why am I calling it legendary? Support towers. It is the whatever you call it, the beast handler. This one is for the shark, the underwater animal ones. So I'm gonna say C tier. I'm not a fan of that one. Right, so this dinosaur one, right, can go in B tier, but B tier after hmm, what should I say? B tier after this one, right, and then the last support tower is the bird one of Beast Handler, which is a solid A tier. Right, and for the final category, heroes, Quincy. Son of Quincy. He's the base hero until you get Gwendolyn. So his level 3 ability is Fast Fire and Bow. And his level 10 ability is Arrows Fall from the Sky. And then obviously level 20 is Faster Cooldown. So I'm gonna say B tier, but I'm only obviously gonna put these at the front because of heroes. Like Gwendolyn, it can't pop purple balloon, well, purple magic balloons because of fire. She has ability at level 3 where throws a Molotov. Level 10 ability is a firestorm, and then level 20 is increased time, which I'm gonna say is equal with Quincy. Right, the general, I forgot his name. I don't know. Striker Jones. His I don't know what his first ability is. Strike on something. I'm gonna say C tier. Urban, I use this hero because um I don't like these two really, or this one. So I'm gonna put this in A tier because his level 3 abilities Veins that spawns a bit of veins on the floor which tanks 50 damage until level 7, which makes it 100 balloon pops, and then his level 10 ability is a forest. Spawn in the forest, and once that gets full, it gives money out, and then obviously level 20 reduces cooldown. So I'm gonna put it in A tier. Right, I think his name is Winston Churchill. I know it's Winston. Okay, is it Captain Churchill? It's something like that. His tank ability. So his first ability is like rapid fire. Now his 10th ability, like level 10 ability. I think it's the one where he shoots a missile and it hits the Moab, the strongest balloon on the map. Which is, but then he also gets a machine gun after like level 5, which is alright. So I'm gonna put an A tier. Benjamin. I'm gonna put in S tier because he generates money and I would rather use him than Urban. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in S tier. Pat Fusty. I'm not really a fan of him that much, but he's like a fun character to use as a hero. So I'm gonna put him in B tier. Azuli. Uh, don't even know what she does. Never used her. Well, I've used her once. It's like magic. I don't really like her, so it's gonna put her in D tier. Uh, Azuri, I think. I'm gonna put her in F tier because I don't like her abilities at all. Einstein, I'm gonna put him in S tier as well. Because he's really good. Every time I go live as well, it's kind of biased, but he gets used in the majority of the matches. So yeah. Right. So S tier. Sora, I'm gonna put as an S tier as well because her ability is really good. Level 3 is like she spawns down, puts swords, then she returns back to her place, and then she starts attacking them. She's got a really fast machete blades. This one can only be placed on water, so not really good for this case. F tier. This one, Zai, is I'll say B tier. Geraldo, you can buy stuff from his shop, place it down. He's got some good stuff in there, so I'm gonna put him in A tier. Behind Oban. This one I don't know these three, so this is gonna be blind ranking. So I'm gonna put this one in B tier. This one in C tier, and this one also in C tier. Right, so this is my blind ranking of this is my ranking of Bloons Tower Defense towers. Thank you guys for watching. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.